Hi, my amazing planner friends. It's Jess from My Magical Planner, and yes, I have another haul. It's all the stuff I've been ordering to get my planner ready for next year, and all of the stickers that I've been kind of pre-ordering in preparation for the stickers I'll need this coming year. Although we all know that I'll be ordering more stickers anyhow. But I do have a couple of orders here. This one is from Monsterz Co. I believe it's my Black Friday order. I have a Sadie stickers Black Friday order. I have a couple of things that I got from Temu after my last haul, as well as my Mandy Lynn's Washi of the Month Club subscription here, and an order from Vanesse Pens. So I'll link all those shops down below. There might be one more shop added to this because I have an order for sterling ink that is out for delivery, and if that comes, I'll add it to this. Our first order is from Vanesse Pens. Now, in addition to what you see here, I did also order a mystery pack of their fountain pen ink samples, which I have put in here for my DIY ink vent. Let me see if I can find one to show you. They do come with more ink than a lot of the other brands. Most of the other brands you get 2 milliliters, and there's easily double in these. I think it's at least 4. Sometimes it's a little over, but that's what you get, and it's nicely labeled and everything for you. Now, I did do the math for you guys. So when you order the mystery samples, they're about $2.83 per sample, roughly. So just know that that's kind of what you're paying for. I know when you look at that price with just 6 samples, $17 feels like a lot, but no, it breaks down to a reasonable price. That being said, they also sent a really adorable little note, and I was having an absolutely horrendous day and had a meltdown. It was just a bad day. And I came home and I opened the box to kind of take this out because I wanted to get those mystery inks out. And in it was this note, and I'm going to insert it here, which totally made my day, just like I feel like extra step as far as a personal touch goes. Along with that, I didn't order this. So this was a freebie in my box. So it was really special and made my whole day better. And I've been wanting to try out Gatlin Leather's products. So to get something, it's really simple, just a pen sleeve for one of my fountain pens, but it'll give me a good idea. I like the leather quality that I'm seeing. I'm not sure about the inside, the roughness of this. I might prefer the ones that are a little softer, but at the same time, I haven't used it yet, so I don't know for sure. I know it's pretty. And I've been looking at, they have some leather notebooks, and I might order one for my ink swatching for this next year. I keep on going back and forth, but after seeing this, I think I'm going to pull the trigger and do it because it'll just be a really nice way to house my ink samples. So anyhow, along with that, I also got this, which is a clear ink. Okay, it's an ink centered stamp set, and I wanted these to help me with my ink journaling for this next year. So this has a stamp that says, pen, ink, and date for my, what I have currently inked. We have brand and color over here as well if I'm doing, individual little swatches or something. We have a sample vial over here. We have different bottles that I could use, different pin nibs, which I also think could be really fun to use. And then we have a checklist here of sample, bottle, cartridge. And then over here we have shading, sheening, shimmering, and multi-chrome. And we also have a new favorite. We have currently inked. So I think this is going to be really versatile, and I'm super excited to try it out. I'm not going to stamp with it today, but I just am really excited. As far as a brand goes, it's from the Well-Appointed Desk, which I think is, so I've seen some of the Well-Appointed Desk. That's also where I think the Color rings might have come originally from them. I just really like them as a company. It's a very small company. I think it's mostly like a passion project for someone. So I highly recommend going and checking out their website as well. And then I got I finally broke down and got a bottle of the Diamonds Cocoa Shimmer. This is an ink I absolutely adore. I actually have a sample of it inked up this month. And when I go for browns, this is the ink that I always go for because it has like this coppery shimmer to it. Ooh, let me pull over the swatch for this. All right, here is the swatch, and you really see that gold kind of coppery shimmer with a really beautiful color that it has. It performs really well. It just is amazing as an ink, and there aren't a lot of colors that I use and I go, I need a whole bottle of that, but this is one of them because I so consistently gravitate towards it as my favorite brown. So I now have a full bottle of it, and it's a very pretty glass bottle. So I'll put that away. And that is everything from Vanness. So put those off to the side. And then these are my Temu things. And I wanted to add these because some of them are things that I might be using in my setup for this year for my Hobonichi cousin. I'm not 100% positive. I'm looking, oh, there it is. So this is an item that I talked about in my last Temu haul that I said, oh, if they get back in stock with the white one, I'm going to go back and order it because I liked the other colors that I got so much, which I had ordered on Black Friday. And this is the Snowflakes, which is called The Snow Falls Silently. I don't know if that's the company or what. It's 50 millimeters by 2 meters, and I think the 2 meters must be the length. So it's a pretty substantial roll. It's PET tape. Hold on. And it's just really pretty. It has this texture to it that is absolutely gorgeous. And it has a visual texture without being like super bumpy either, which is fascinating to me. And I'll pull over some samples of the other color of it being laid out. I will say the hardest thing about this is, so there is another like plastic film on the outside. It doesn't go over the edge or anything, but just being able to open that is really kind of challenging. So if you have like a needlepoint pair of tweezers like this, that's kind of my favorite way of getting that edge up. But I'm sure other people can do it other ways. Love my nails, but because I get them done and they're dip, you know, they're kind of a little blunted at the end, so you can't use them to really pick up things like that. Okay. So here is this washi. It's so, I did use it on these 2 pages. This is one of the other colorways. I'll link that haul up above, but you can see just how pretty the snowflakes are. So I'm excited to have the white and kind of gray way as well, because I feel like that's more the traditional way, and I think it gives me more versatility with spreads. So I have that. And then I did order these. Now I love me a butterfly, and this is just 2 different colorways of the same thing. It's called Butterfly of the Stars and Moon. I don't know that it has anything else besides that on here. I don't know if this Have a Good Day is the brand. It might be, because I have a bunch of things that say that. So I'm starting to wonder, is that the brand? Oh, here we go. So you can kind of see the idea. And these are PET tape stickers. So we have like the cute little butterfly in this really nice colorway. We have a slightly different one with more purple. We have some that have like roses with them, which are really pretty. It looks like you get at least 2 of each sticker. And then we have some crescent moons with florals, which are really pretty. Here's another butterfly. Oh, this one's super pretty with the blues and everything. I wasn't sure what to expect with this, if it was going to be a roll or what. I mean, I guess I probably should have, but I think the picture just showed the butterflies. But I think they're really pretty. A couple more moons. Ooh, a different wave for the butterfly. Some more florals. And there's the last one. So super pretty. And I can't remember the price, but Temu's just generally speaking really cheap. Okay, and then this is like the more green way. Does it say on here what colorway it is? No, I don't see. So I saw the teal and the gold, and I was like, oh, I love teal and gold. And I also really love purple. So that's kind of how that went. So that one's really pretty. And then, ooh, kind of green and purple. Here's one of the moons. This one has brown and teal, more of a moth. This one's super pretty too. And they have kind of a matte, not super shiny feel to them. Those would be good for like St. Patrick's Day. That one's really pretty. We have more moons. And then this one with the flowers. More little half moons. And you have little butterflies on those too. That one doesn't have any butterflies. It's just florals. So if you're, you know, stacking different things. Another one just seems more like the goldish color. I kind of have an obsession with butterflies. So, okay, there is that. So that's everything from Temu. Let's do Mandy Lynn plans next. So she has a Washi of the Month subscription, and I thought that it was the same as what you get in a subscription box, but evidently it is not. She just clarified that with me this last month, and I am on her PR team, so this is my PR freebie, just as an FYI in the interest of full clarity, and it's really sweet of her. Speaking of that, though, I do have a PR code for you guys, which is just 10 that you can use to get 10% off on her products. It doesn't work on subscriptions, though, and you can't stack it with other discounts. But you can use it on $2 Tuesdays, which is amazing. Ooh, I really like this one. So you have some pink flowers in there and then the silver going all over. I haven't asked. I need to ask her, does she design her own? Because I'm not sure. I'm guessing she might. And then this one's just a nice floral with purple in the background. And then you also get a vinyl sticker. Really pretty. It's a really nice pattern together. They coordinate really nicely. I think this pink is really close to the pink we have here and here. So it kind of brings everything together. These two are not foiled and the other is foiled. This has silver foil kind of lines through it. It's really pretty. Just a nice kind of coordinating set. And I will insert the price of this subscription up here for you guys if you're interested. So this is this month's. Here is last month's subscription. So you got these three together and so pretty. So you always get two that are not foiled and one that is. One that's smaller in width and then one that's this size. I think the other one kind of varies a little bit. So it just depends. But it gives you a nice variety, and this is very spring-esque. I almost think that it would coordinate really well with this PET tape that I got from Simply Gilded recently. Let's do Coffee Monsterz Co next. So I think this is my Black Friday order, which has, oh, I don't even remember. I think I did some of the kits for the end of the year. So I wanted to make sure I had all of those, and I bought some other things. Oh, this was the release. Was that on Black Friday or was that before? I can't remember. I can't remember, guys. But she had a release and I got this and I was so excited to get it. Oh, I wish I could tell you. We'll see. I know one thing that I ordered in the Black Friday and it would be in here, so. Which would mean if this isn't it, then I still have a Coffee Monsterz Co order out there somewhere. And this was packed by Angela. Thank you, Angela. So look at this. Oh, I have another one of these. So this is my second of this card. Because I may have placed a few orders this month. Just like 1 or 5. You know. This is really cute. I like this art card. And it has a thank you. As we approach the end of 2024, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support, no matter how annoying our cutting machines are or how tedious some projects can be. I wake up each day with gratitude for this opportunity. Aww. And then she goes on to more. You guys can pause that and read the rest of it, but it's a really sweet note. I really love that. Okay. And then this is the freebie for the month, which I think I've already gotten one of. So now I have two. I love this one with the little card. And the crafty time is really cute. I love this one as well. Okay. So we have vinyl stick. Hold on. Yes, this must be my Black Friday order. Sorry, guys. So I got some vinyl stickers. I have this one with the little cats and drawing. I think she did a Wonder Pens collaboration, and I think that was part of that. And then we have the kind of stressed out guy going, which I really like. We have the low battery guy recharging. I think these were the freebies, if memory serves. With like little workout stuff. And I think I ordered enough to get all of the freebie ones. So pen paper snob. Love that one too. That was one of the stickers that I missed out on before I subscribed to her sub that I really wanted. Please stop giving me lemons. You know, I kind of need this as a shirt. Just saying. Okay, let's do the full size sticker sheets first because I feel like those will be easier. So I have her 2025 holidays, and these will coordinate with the colorways of her kits, which is part of the reason why I wanted to make sure to get it. And then down here at the bottom, you have a couple of extra boxes that you can use for like birthdays and such. And then I had already gotten the first 6 months. So this is the second 6 months, all of her one-page like monthly kits. So we have July with outside. I should have ordered more. I always say that when I order from her. I like get my order and I'm like, oh, I should have gotten this and this and this. But anyhow. And then August is one of my favorite themes that she did. This is travel. Now, I went over the format in my last video, so I'm just going to touch on it really quick here. So we have a decorative box up here in the corner. The monthly script is cut separately. You get all of these boxes with, you know, little decoration in them. And you get your Monday through Sunday. You get all of these little additional things, a couple of dots, and then all of these icons, which are really useful. You have things like packages, a mail, the house, plan next month. That's really cute. Day off, the computer, the planner down here. And then we have a couple with, you know, her little emoji guide that say things like happy moment, down days, rest day, and that kind of thing. So it's a really nice format. And she has a million different add-ons that you can get. So if you want to stretch it out into other things, you totally can. This is September. Oh, I really like this one too. I wish she put like up here what the theme was. I understand why she doesn't, but this has like fountain pens and writing in a journal. I just think it's so cute. There's that one. October, which might be one of my, like the colorway I really love. The guy's really cute camping. Not a camper, but I love this. So super cute. I love this little bear like peeking around the tree as well. So cute. And then November was kind of a crafty month. So you have like knitting sweaters and that kind of thing. It's not what I traditionally think of for November. So I kind of like it in that aspect because it's something different. December is this cozy theme. I love the like little everything here. I love the colorway. Oh, and then I did order one kit because I do have a son who's graduating from high school this spring. So I wanted to make sure I had the graduation kit. So that's what this is, with like a little graduation guy. And we have, uh-oh, you got this, and kind of climbing up the mountain, sigh. I did it, kind of showing the progress. And everything. She makes this universal so you can have it for graduation or achievement. I think there's a slight difference because you have to choose which one. So one of the boxes might be different. And then on this one, you have like the weekend, you have your little graph, some more cute little boxes in here. I call these mood trackers, but I'm not actually sure if they are. Because some of them don't have, I realized it this last week, some of them don't have like the sad guy. They're just like happy and such. So I don't know if they're dividers or like headers or something, but then you have like the little emoji guy there with the planner. So those are all the full page stickers, and her kits are really affordable. Probably because of the size. And those are all on matte paper. I can't remember if you could get them on the washi paper. I don't think so for those, but some of her stickers you can get in washi paper, which is what this is. This might have been a freebie. I don't remember ordering this, but I could be wrong. Super cute. Has all of her little fun things. Oh, 2024 subscription favorites. So it's all the different things from her subscriptions this year, which is really cute. I love this one especially. And like the lighthouse, the singing. Aw. This totally looks like one of my kids. Fun fact. So cute. And then I did also order for the entire year. She has these, she calls them the bullet journaling add-on. So what you get is all these little corner stickers that'll coordinate with whatever month it is. So you have all the different colors for each month. And then you also get another set of days and some icons and some check boxes here. But that's so you can make the whole page look really nice and coordinate if you want to cover up those, you know, corner dots on the Hobonichi. So this is July, August, September, October, November, December, and there's January. February's colorway is so pretty. February, March, April. April's another one that I am absolutely in love with. May, June. I'm not as into June's colorway, honestly. It's like a Neapolitan ice cream, which goes with her theme, but I don't know. Not as big into that. So that's all of the bullet journal add-ons for this next year. Then I got a couple of icons. So this is the doctor. I try to get the icons that I use the most. So I have a little doctor guy. I got pen swatching. This is one of her freebies that she made into like a full sheet. So I can't remember what month this was from, but it's the academic desk scene, which I thought was really cute. So I thought those would be good for like potentially daily pages. I think this was part of the freebies. So I have some seals or, you know, foiled stickers, however you want to say that. I like this one with the chicken. Not as into the fish, honestly. The potato is really funny and the dinosaur too. Then we have work in progress stickers. I really liked these. I got some of her tiny icons. These are newer this year. So these ones are sneakers and they're just little square cut and they fit perfectly in the squares on your Hobonichi cousin. So I got those. I also got hockey sticks and pucks for hockey games. I got outdoors hike. That's another thing I'm hoping to incorporate more of this next year. I don't know how many are on here, but a lot. Then I got the quarterly deco on the washi paper. Those were also on the washi paper, by the way. You get deco that coordinates with those monthly kits, and she does one page per quarter. So like these are all of the January things. February, I think, is over here. I think this is April, but I'm not positive. So it's just really cute. And I like having the extra little pieces. I think these are smaller than she did the previous year. So I think that's going to be better. Oh, I like the desk one. So this is quarter twos. The carrot, little guy on the carrot, the gardening, the raindrops. The rain is April. So January, February, March, I guess would be this one. And this one would be April, May, June. And I guess, you know, maybe each one's about a third of it. And then we have July, August, September. Oh, I love this one. And this one's so cute. And I just adore all of this. I do. I love muffins. And then this is the last quarter. So you have all the camping stuff here, the, you know, knitting and crafty stuff, and then the winter. Love those. And then I also got her mini dots. They came back in stock. So these are, each one of them, they're little dots that you can add on to your monthly kits that coordinate with the colors, and each line is a different month. So you have, you know, January up here, and this is all the colorways that are in January. And you can get multiple of them. She has the mini dots, the bigger dots. Did I get the bigger dots? I can't remember. I don't think I did. So she has the mini dots, the bigger dots, the squares in both the mini and the full size. And she has them on, this is the washi paper, and I think the squares I got were on her matte paper. And then I also got the large doodles for 2025. This is the New Year's, the Chinese New Year's stuff, because I think it's the year of the snake. So I got all of the stuff for that, so I can mark it. I love these. Research is like my thing. I love it. So I have all these little research icons, which I think these are new. And then besides those other like holiday ones that I showed you at the very beginning, I also got these holiday ones. I wasn't sure which ones I would like better. So these have all of the different holidays, and then it even has Kwanzaa and Hanukkah, and we have anniversary. And we both have a broken-hearted anniversary and like a happy one, which I find interesting. Maybe that's if it's the anniversary. I think she lost a family member this last year. And then I got her little planner icons, which look like Hobonichi cousins. Or Hobonichis, I guess. Because I think the original Hobonichi, which is an A6 size, is also that colorway. So along with that, I did grab this. So this is a company that their paper I've been meaning to check out. And so when I saw that they did a collab together, I was so excited. I think she did one the year before as well. I didn't look at the size, so I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger. This is an A6 planner or book. And it has her little coffee monster guy there on the cover. It has this nice little rubber band. It's by Lactrum. It's a German company. I know that much because I've looked into them. Because they're supposed to have really nice fountain pen friendly paper. Oh, that's really neat. So you have like little stickers. They make a bunch of different little booklets and stuff. Which maybe that's what that information is about. But this one's just a dot grid notebook. It comes with 2 little bookmarks there. So I'm excited to try this out. I want to see how the paper does and everything. It is more of a cream colored paper than a white paper. So just as an FYI, I don't know if that's all of their books or not, but I haven't decided what I'm going to use it for, but I'm excited to have it. How silly is that? And I love the guy in the front. Next year, I would like her to do a collab with them. If the paper works out for me, I want her to do a collab with them to do a full-size planner, like an A5 size, that has monthly and weekly layouts. So we're just putting that out there in the universe, okay? And yeah, this looks like information I may not be able to completely read. Oh, it shows some of their other things that they do. So like all the different sizes, hardcover and softcover. I'm pretty sure this is the softcover. Plain, dotted, ruled, and squared, or grid. And then you have 12-month daily planners, 12-month weekly notebooks, 12-month weekly planners, and 12-month weekly plan. So they have different layouts. I have thought about them just because of the paper quality in my Hobonichi cousin, and I'm not sure if it's going to drive me crazy. And so I've been looking at some other options out there. Oh, before we get into that, I do have a couple of washi tapes here as well, because she, of course, released some washi tapes. I didn't grab all of them, just the ones that I felt most drawn to, which was this newspaper one. It has like March 5th here. It has like a fountain pen there. I haven't read all of what's on here, but I'm sure it says something. And TCMC, which is the Coffee Monster Co. I think these were the Wonder Pen collab ones. These washi surprised me a little bit, in part because of how long they are. They're just amazing. So here's that first one, and literally the pattern goes, it starts here with this little gaming guy and goes all the way, here's the gaming guy again. So you have almost 3 rows of unique little characters. So we have the gaming guy, the knitting guy, the, I'm going to say studying or idea guy, the workout one with the water, the baking, the singing, the gardening, card playing, which I thought was really funny, the camping, the writing, the picture taking for travel, the popcorn eating guy, the shopping guy, and the sticker guy. I just thought it was really amazing that she had so many different things. I can't remember what this washi was called, but I just kind of love it. And we have that, you know, silver foil little bits in there that make it sparkle, and like the camera flash little pop that you traditionally see is in silver, which I really like. And we have like his breath is little whooshing. That's what I always think of, is in silver. And it's just a little details. You have little notes in here and everything. She really went full out on all of this, and it's so cool. Then we have the newspaper print, and I actually did start to read some of it. So it is really funny to read, first of all. And she's actually saying things in here. Like this one is complaining about the column size over here. Over here, she's talking about pistachios and how she prefers the shelled versus the unshelled version of pistachios. And I'm totally with her on this. I don't know why, but unshelled are not as good as shelled pistachios. Just saying. This is artwork that we saw in one of her pieces this last year, and I'm sure that these might be newer little guys as well. We have the fountain pen up here. There's just a lot of detail that she put into it. It does go from, this is like the very end of this image, so it's only one kind of 5x7 sheet, so probably 5 inches approximately. Then we have the Wonder Pens ones. And I was shocked at how long this pattern was, because the bottles are so small. But what she did is she has, so I can name a couple of the brands here. So this is the Colorverse. They have very unique bottles. So that's that one. And she used it in different places, but she put different colored ink in it. And then this one is, oh gosh, Robert Oster. This one I'm pretty sure is a Pilot ink bottle. I should know this one because it's a very unique shape, and I've seen it before, but I can't remember. I think this is J. Herbon or something like that. But I just really like the fact that she used so many different ink bottles, because ink bottles are like, they're like perfume bottles. There's so much work that goes into a lot of them. Not all of them. Like Robert Oster's are, well, they're plastic little bottles. They don't have a lot to say about themselves. The ink's the whole message there, but some of the other brands really put a lot of work into their bottles and making them unique. This particular one, which I wish I could remember what brand that is, but their design is specifically so when the ink starts to get low, you can tip the bottle a certain way and it's easier to fill up your nib with a lower amount because you're filling up less space, if that makes sense. It's a really cool design. Anyhow, I love that. And she did the same thing with the fountain pens. So you have so many different brands and everything here. Like, I don't know all the different brands and everything, but this one's Coeco, I think is what it's called. I don't have one. This one looks like a Pilot Metropolitan. This is a Visconti. I'm guessing this might be a pelican here. I think this one might be a Sailor Pro Gear. I'm not sure if it's a Slim or not. Pilot Vanishing Point, Twisby. I feel like I should know some of these other ones. Like, this is a very iconic kind of design, but I can't think of what pin it was. And then like this, oh, this was probably a Lamy here, like a Lamy Safari or something. But I just really love how she did that. You can really see the attention to detail in her washies with these and how much heart kind of goes into her product, which makes me so happy to have been able to, first of all, buy it, and second of all, be able to support somebody who is so passionate about what she does. I mean, literally, it's down to the little emoji faces that she puts on each ink bottle. Could you imagine the amount of time it takes to do that? I can't even, like, I didn't count how many bottles are here, but there's a lot. Okay, our last package is my Sadie Stickers Black Friday order, which is, you know, it's not small, it's not huge. Okay, there we go. So I ordered a couple of different styles of sticker kits from her because I wanted to try out something. So this looks like my add-on stuff. Okay, and those look like journaling kits. So we'll see. Looks like there's some monthly stuff in here, some freebies. But I ordered at least one kit that is, oh wow, look at that, guys. Sorry. Really amazing freebie. It looks like little blow up balloons, and yeah, really cool. Okay, glad I opened this before I start setting up my planner. And then here's all of the New Year's. This is an all orders freebie. Was this an all orders freebie? This was a 50 plus freebie. Okay, do I have any others? I don't think so. So what I was trying to say before I got distracted, sorry, is that I ordered one of her decorative kits because that is the kit that she uses in her subscription. And I'm trying to decide what subscription I want to go with this next year. I'm really debating between Mandy Lynn plans, her, and there might be another one out there that I was thinking about. I can't remember off the top of my head. I have it wrote down somewhere. But I wanted to make sure that whatever sticker kit that I go to, that I'm able to use the full kit. So here are, like, this is her sketched Polaroid frames, which I wanted more of. However, they're like bubbling up weird. Can you see that? Now these are unfoiled, but I don't think they should have been doing that. I might send her an email about that because that just seems really weird. But the middles are cut out. So you can use them as is, or you can use them as frames over things, which I think is really cool. Her scripts, so we have January through, I think it's a full year. March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh, September is below December. Why is that? December's placement is throwing me off. But they're all there. This is an example of one of her journaling kits. So I bought this to potentially use this coming year for 4th of July. It's her firework kit. It has, you know, the 4th of July colors and everything. But just to go over the format, so you get a Monday through Sunday here. They're all individually cut out. It's not like a square cutout of the day of the week. And then you get some decorative type elements with like these tiny swatches here, some slightly bigger swatches. You have this kind of half curved torn paper up here. You have a couple of grid papers here that are torn, a different type of paper with lines, some washi tape here, the stamps that are really, really cute. Love the stamps. A little bit of deco, as well as some more paper elements down here and more torn paper. And then to coordinate with this, she also does full sheet. This is the large deco. I don't think she has a small deco, but she does have different florals and stuff in different sizes. But this is the large deco, and it comes with like coordinating florals, usually some coordinating deco as well. This one's just really pretty, and I love that we have a Polaroid in here as well. So there is that one. And we'll just kind of go through the rest of this stack here. So we have these, I again got them on black instead of foiled because I wanted to be able to use them no matter where I chose to. And these are the Floral Vine Polaroids, which I think are really cute. Then I did get some alpha stickers. So this is the typewriter. So we have the capitalized letters and the lowercase letters. So I can make words together with those. This is the Midnight kind of add-on. I think this is the whole kit here. So if I were to order this as a subscription, I would get it, I think, like this. So we have, you know, little balloon dividers here. She does some really amazing kits for her subscriptions. I love the clock. Not so into the champagne. It's not my thing. We have the year there as well as some fireworks and the confetti. Really cute. And then this is all on her washi paper. So hold on. And I just got, I think, one kit to try out. And I tried to get it in a colorway that was versatile enough that if I didn't use it all in one spread, I could use it, you know, for different things. But this is kind of her New Year's kit, I think. So we get these long washi type strips here with this blue and white floral, which is really pretty. And then these are her little scenes. So we have 2025 here, kind of a, it's not quite Times Square, but it kind of makes me think that. We have some floral square cut images. We have the, what does this say on here? Happy New Year, the champagne, and another nice decorative strip up there. And this has some foil elements on it. So we do have, like, the champagne bottle here is foiled, and we have balloons here that are foiled, as well as the Happy New Year, and then balloons on this one and confetti here. And then these have just like some sparkle deco kind of dots in them that are foiled. Then we have some larger scenes. These are not foiled. I would really love this one. It might be what I use on my daily page for New Year's Eve, because I think that works really well. And just, this is like blown up versions of at least this scene here. I don't know if we see this scene anywhere else, but I really like it. I like the size. Then we have florals with fireworks, which I think is really cool, and different sizes. So this one's, you know, a full size strip, and so is that. And then these ones are smaller down here. Then we have a page with your Monday through Sundays. I'm guessing it's a whole month's worth. And then you have this month, this week, there's 2 with this week's, and 2 notes and 2 to-dos. And then you have the daily dots down here. Then we have some torn paper elements. These are not foiled, just as an FYI. So we have a lot of different little torn pieces. Then you have some deco here. So, so cute. I like the way that it's all incorporated. I really love this one and this one with the florals there. This is also really nice. I don't know if I'll use the balloons, but I might use those for a birthday if I don't, because I'm not really a balloon New Year's type of person. And then here is some more floral with those fireworks, which I think this concept is really cool. I hadn't really thought of combining the two, and so I really, really like it. Then we get our 2025 here, as well as some more deco, including the disco ball, which I think we all think of for some reason with New Year's. I don't really know why or when that started, but we all do, don't we? And then more balloons and champagne and this little bit here. Love the clock. I just love the ornateness of this clock. And then we have some smaller deco clusters. They all seem to be the same. That's like this side. Okay, hold on. So maybe it's 4 different patterns. I think it's these 4 just repeat 3 times. Which, you know, is okay. I'm sure it's much easier and faster for her to do that. And then we just have a sheet of the larger deco that you can combine to make your own little floral patterns. And that's what you would get if you got one of her subscriptions. At least the, I think she calls it the decorative subscription. I used to get her regular like monthly subscription before she came out with this. I'll add one of those videos up here. I absolutely adore her kits and her artwork. She does an amazing job. I did also buy a couple of pieces of one of the other kits she has out. This one's called Polar Express. So obviously you have the train here, which I thought was so amazing. I really love this movie as well. I wonder if there's a book. I haven't read the book. And then it does have some rose gold foil here, and so you have some of those bigger pieces. I love this one with Santa over the train tracks and the little snowman here, and then you have a sign over here, the sleigh bells, which is such a big part of that story, and another train image here. And of course you have the florals, and then I did also get the matching floral page, which does have that little bit of foil in there. It's just kind of those round dots in there. They're all sparkly. So there's everything for that. And then I did just get a lot of kits, like of the journaling variety, because I do enjoy using those in my Hobonichi Cousin. I think they work really well. We'll see if I change my mind from these to the decorative kits after I try that one out, but it is really pretty. So this one is called Warmer. So it's more of a camping type kit. Then we have some, what's this one? Muscari, M-U-S-C-A-R-I. How do you say that? I think this is a spring kit with all the different elements. This is, it's called School, and just has some really nice, I think Two Little Bees used this type of deco before they shut down, and I really like it. I have a couple of pieces left. This really isn't the quality that I'm used to from her, though. I'm a little, like, I feel like the paper is different somehow. Maybe it's in my head. Then we have one called House Plants, which is really cute. Very, you know, just taupey. Bohemian. I don't remember ordering this one, but I probably did. Did I order? You know what? I ordered a, I know what's going on here. I bet you I ordered an oops bag. Hold on. Let me find that receipt. We're going to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. I probably ordered one or two of her oops bags, and that would totally explain it. Hold on. Journaling add-on grab bags, white, 2. I bet you that's what this is. And I bet you all of my other order was that. That's exactly what it is. Okay, now I feel better. I'm like, what is going on? This is not what I'm used to. And these also look like older kits. So there's houseplants. There was the school one, which I like the deco. And this one that we already looked at. And this one that we already looked at. And the Bohemian. So these are all like her journaling kits. Lucky. This will be good for St. Patrick's Day, that time period. Something Coast. Oh, I like this image down here. Some of these may be kits that I'll use in parts with other things. Tropical. I know I have other florals that match this that I got in a older oops bag. And her oops bags are really cheap. Does it say on there? No. This whole order, though, on Black Friday was under $70. So this one's Embrace. This could probably go with maybe that Bohemian kit. And then we have Resort. So a lot of tropical summer stuff, which I don't have right now. So I feel like that's good. And then we have this one, which must be the other one. It's a lot of pages in here. Like, how many did we get in the last one? And I need to mark these as oops so that I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pages. That's amazing. And I'll look up what the price was and put it here for you guys. Okay, for the second bag, We have Embrace, which we had in the other one. So we have 2 of this, so we can use these elements kind of together, which is nice. Are they the same? I wonder if they're the same, because this is one we had in the other one as well. Tropical was in the other one as well. Interesting. I've never had it be the exact same. I'm like, what's going on? Did she just have a ton of like the same kits? They all have the same oopses? Because I'm used to it being different kits. I mean, this is different. This is growing. I like this. I like the colorway on this. This one is Still Life. And this one is Farmhouse. I like the Farmhouse one a lot. So those are my 2 oops bags. Which gives me a lot of stickers. Like you could use one of these per week and you have enough for 20 weeks. Just say. They do not have the days of the week on them, which I'm used to them having. So I'm curious like how old these are. Because I'm not sure. Maybe this was her first rendition of the journaling kit. I don't know. Anyhow, if you know, let me know down below. But anyhow, that's everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know what you think about these stickers. Which ones did you really enjoy? Which ones did you not really enjoy? And which ones are you looking forward to seeing the most? All right, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I'll see you real soon.